What level is North Korea's military strength approximately? Let's put it this way. You can view North Korea as a miniaturized version of the Russian military. And that's roughly it. Just like the Russian military, North Korea uses all possible means like filters, beauty enhancements, skin smoothening, and face slimming. But in reality, 99% of the weapons are decades-old antiques from 50 or 60 years ago. The core radar equipment is even from 60 or 70 years ago. It's like having 800 degrees of myopia and presbyopia. The combat effectiveness of such weapons is really hard to bear looking at North Korea's weapons. And some production lines originally came from the Russian military. And they are all cut-down versions. The combat effectiveness, based on Russian military weapons, has to be discounted several times. Look, even for the same type of shells, at least the Russian ones can be launched. Some of North Korea's shells even explode in the barrel in the past 30 years. Russia has spent the entire country's efforts to develop one type of weapon respectively in the sea, land, and air. The Navy has the frigate, the Army has the Armata, and the Air Force has the Su-57. But these three types of weapons haven't formed combat effectiveness at all and can only be showcased in parades. And North Korea has done even more extreme. They directly developed a North Korean version of the Abrams. The gun barrel and appearance are almost the same as theirs. But the core electronic equipment is no different from the T-62. This way of playing by North Korea is like renovating an old house by repainting. Other than participating in parades, could it really be sent to the battlefield? Wars depend on national strength. If the national strength is not good, how could the military be good? Russia has a population of 140 million and a per capita GDP of $14,000 in 2023, while North Korea has only 26 million people and a per capita GDP of only $700 in 2023. With such an economy in North Korea, it's still struggling at the subsistence level. Say, how could its military be good? North Korea is also almost the only country in the world playing alone. The number of its friends can be counted on one hand. How is North Korea's national strength? I believe everyone will have a very clear cognition after looking at this night view light map. Here, someone might say that's not right. North Korea's nuclear weapons are very powerful and they are large-sized ones that can reach the US mainland. Just look at the Russian military. The Russian military claims to have 6,000 nuclear weapons and is the world's largest nuclear-armed country. But even the Russian military is in such a situation. Dare they launch them? And North Korea's nuclear weapons technology is limited to small-sized ones and is just at the beginner's level. Just in terms of miniaturization and delivery capabilities, there is at least a 30-year gap with the Russian military. The performance of the big brother is like this. How could the little brother be any better?